read from a piece of paper because I like to wing it, be a little more casual. Don't want you to see my hand shaking while I'm pretending not to be nervous. But I literally have so many embarrassing stories to tell you about Kate that I didn't want to forget any of this. It's going to be just as embarrassing for me as it is for you, though. Sorry. As most of you know, Kate and I are stepsisters, although we dropped the step a long time ago. A large blended family like ours could have been a disaster, but I was lucky enough to gain a sister and best friend. This is the only part of my crime. I've known Kate as long as I can remember, and when I think back on our lives, I truly can't imagine what my life would be like had she not been brought into it. All of my most memorable childhood moments are memorable because of Kate. So close in age and so equally in a perpetual state of 12-year-old awkwardness, people often thought we were twins. We did everything together and everything the same, mostly because Kate copied everything I did. Together we got our first bikinis, our first bras. We stuffed those bras with massive amounts of paper towel and talked for hours upon hours about our shared dream of someday, getting a boyfriend. We practiced for the big moment with our pillows. We practiced slow dancing with our pillows, kissing our pillows, and forced our brother Drew to videotape several home movies which featured scenarios in which we'd get boyfriends, slow dance with our boyfriends, and marry our boyfriends. And make out with our boyfriends. One special gem is a 10-minute long video of Kate slow dancing with and eventually French kissing a plastic Halloween skeleton to Celine Dion's All By Myself. And actually, as I wrote this speech, I realized that while Drew was the videographer in many of our videos, he also played wedding officiant in a lot of them. So it's only fitting today that he actually was there to be the officiant for Kate's real wedding. So, way to go, Drew.
I've seen these videos, by the way.
I know. I was going to bring him tonight, but I got worried about the technology, so I just thought I would tell everybody. In public, we pretended we had boyfriends. When we went out to family dinners at the local TGI Fridays, Kate and I would hide out in the bathroom, bras stuffed, and we talked to each other in what we thought were French accents about our boyfriends who were back in Paris. Who we thought we were impressing in the TGI Fridays bathroom, I have no idea. Everything Kate and I did together was awkward and embarrassing. Like the time we decided to go skinny dipping up north. Our attempt at being cool and risque failed miserably when a little boy and his dad decided to play in the water nearby, and we were stuck naked in that freezing Lake Michigan water for what felt like hours. We eventually were rescued by our dad, who had to hold up beach towels with his eyes closed. I'll never forget Kate's 12-year-old awkward body running into that towel. I feel like you might have been wearing goggles. She was always wearing goggles. Or there was the time that Kate had one of her brilliant ideas to go tubing down the Crystal River to the Homestead Beach Club. This happened. A journey that should have taken 20 minutes with zero current took hours. As we were busy talking about how cool it would be if we were tubing with our boyfriends, nature called for both of us. We were about halfway to our destination with no bathroom in sight, and, well, I can't imagine pooping in the Crystal River with anyone but you. My dad told a poop story at my wedding, so I feel like it's only fair that she gets one of hers.
Amazing!
This was 2 years ago.
We were like 15.
I thought you were like 10.
Older. My sister, if you ask her to describe herself, will tell you she's quirky and fun. And she is just that, and she has made my life quirky and fun as well. And although now Dylan has taken her much too far away from me, Kate and I remain closer than ever. When my quirky, fun, and incredibly predictable and not at all spontaneous sister decided to move to LA, we knew this guy had to be special. And despite my dad's refusal to put his name on a Christmas stocking until he proposed, I felt for a long time that Dylan's been part of the family. I'm so happy today that Kate has not only found her boyfriend, finally, but she has found her husband, and I'm so happy it's you, Dill. I love you both so very much. I might cry again. You both look so happy tonight, and I know Amy would be so proud of you.
Aww.
I love you both.
Aww.
Wait, I'm not done. God, they're good. So I want to propose a toast to Kate and Dill to a lifetime of love, happiness, quirkiness, and fun.